of menstrual health and hygiene was this, that people in rural areas don't know anything about, of course, Seema also has an opinion on this, that women in rural India don't have access to menstrual aids like sanitary napkins, whereas everybody in urban setting, and this is the key question here, that everybody in urban areas has access and uses sanitary pads for their periods. Now this is what doctor told me, and I had to have a really strong black coffee to recover from it. Please, doctor. I'd actually asked this question to doctor before this, when we were sitting and I was just getting as much information as I could on the subject. And I'm actually going to ask, the reason I wanted to say this because this is a question I also had. I actually wanted to ask her, which I will ask again now, is how do our menstrual education awareness levels stack up compared to Western societies, A, and Eastern societies, because we have to understand that we are an Eastern society, so culturally we are very different from, say, the West, which is a very, very open society. So I will allow doctor to answer that, but this is a question that I also had for her earlier.
Culturally, menstruation has not been accepted as something which is sacrosanct or which is healthy, or it's something that nobody wants to talk about. Unfortunately, we are like a multicultural place, and as a Catholic, we never had any problems. We spoke about menstruation in schools. Our father knew that the child was menstruating, he'd bring my sanitary pads. And we were never stopped from church, or we received our communion. We did just about everything as a Catholic. I grew up as one, and I never had a problem with menstruation. But unfortunately, there are certain cultures which say, don't do this, don't do that, don't go into the kitchen, don't touch the idol, don't touch food. I mean, somebody said about negative energies and positive energies, but scientifically, I would not believe any of that. I think a woman is as clean as she is any other day, even when she's menstruating. As far as our education levels go, because we don't talk about it, people don't know anything. And they're living in a preconceived notion or a preconceived idea of the past, and we're living in our false glory. Compared to the West, people are more open, they do want to know, they do want to talk, so maybe they're more open to change than what we are today.
If you look at the understanding of menstruation as a process of the positivity and what it's meant to do to women, I think traditionally at least India has a lot more of that knowledge. Any ancient society, India or Africa, has more of that ancient wisdom around menstruation than the Western countries.